problem with this, though, too, is that you don't get to see any of the brutal kills, which is, like, kind of some of the fun parts, right? You know, it's like what makes it fun with, like, Michael Myers or, like, Jason Voorhees or Jason, like, smashing those girls in the sleeping bag, whatever. It's, like, obvious. I don't know. It's just Leprechaun takes it back. It's killing his back half. It's very fun. A lot of blood there. This entire time, Scotty keeps kind of, like, turning into Leprechaun, going into, like, this bacteria, virus,
son of a bitch.
Once again, you keep going, you keep attacking here and there.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the sniper by the toe.
She falls off and dies down there. The leprechaun finds his bride and he attacks the robot guy by injecting like scorpion and spider meat. You know what I mean? So they find out about that. Leprechaun walks around. He's like, I can't. He starts a self-destruct sequence on the ship. How the fuck would he know how to do that? It doesn't matter. And he's going around. And he's like, I need me gold. I can't leave this ship without me gold. And they find it. And they shrunk his gold down to like be really tiny. To, I guess easier to transport or something. And he's like, oh, you shrunk me gold. And his wife is like, who gives a fuck about your gold? He's like, fuck you, bitch, and smacks her, and she gets knocked unconscious, and he grows himself with the growth right. And he flips it the other way, makes it big. Now he's looking around once again for the crew. He's a big leprechaun this time. Kind of fun. And his life effects are sweet. It's like a weird slice. Friends, but it works in a weird way. Giant, nice costume. It's really fun. They kill him by liquid nitrogen, and they shoot him with a gun, so he blows up. Pretty fun. He just, Mama! No! It's sucked out of his face. Blows up his face. And they're like, ah! It's gonna be A-okay. And then a giant hand, giant hand, so flips you off. I thought that was fun. All in all, this movie, once again, is my favorite. It's just so stupid and fun. These movies, I don't know if it's because I'm getting bored with it. Okay, go. Here comes the second one. The interactions with these creative. When Leprechaun back in the came out in the year 2000, so once again, a little more time. I will say this is another one of those movie store coverage that I saw when I was younger that actually scared me. I was an Ice-T sitting in the throne was kind of scary, but I do remember this is like super young ways. That looks like never it's all about Ice-T, 70s, Black Dynamite thing, he's like an afro. They're leading a lot more into the comedy. At least they're in like decent ways. Ice-T trips, and as he trips, he falls on a plank. The piglet falls back on the leprechaun's neck, and he is turned to stone again. So Ice-T is able to keep his gold. I'm guessing like when you get gold, it's supposed to have like it's pretty sweet. Which there isn't. But it's like very rare.
Motherfucking homeboy in the face type shit.
But as revenge though, because they
Are you from around here?
goes back and decides to from Ice-T's place. It is kind of funny. Ice-T's office.
Maybe only plan on being here for a year or two and then going home. Forever homeless for you.
Ice-T steals the and now the leprechaun is like, he's going to hunt down the tree. Because once again,
Sorry.
You think Ice-T's like wakes up? He's like, oh man, I gotta shut up.
No matter. We'll think of a name for you. Maybe Dina or find
That's it! Trips is there this time, calling off your shit, or dealing with weapon stuff, and riding the eye, those guys are really starts fighting because they're fighting to the refugees, and find out that's all ours, and he should do whatever he wants to do. Which they go to a church, and so they get killed if they hang out with or something. What's weird about that scene is they're trying to use someone to fucking up the church. Yo!
Yeah, I'm just gonna get what I came here for.
It's kind of exact same movie. of the other ones, except it's just annoying. It's just a bunch of fucking beat jokes and stuff like that. It's so boring. It does everything that all the other movies have done, except it's
Decorate my house with these. Bro. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Well, you know, I had to kill a lot of people to get here, but we are here now, so I'm happy. What can I say? How could I think I was out of it just yet?
And also, this is the first Leprechaun film where the Leprechaun actually won. It wasn't him just dying. It's one of the most fun Ghostmaster almost taking the full side of the story arc, right? Story against this. I just don't think it holds anything.
Oh, motherfuck. Yeah. No. Am I out of bullets? Not good. At all, actually. That's really bad. Alright, well. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. You gotta fucking fight somebody. Oh, I think he's dead. No, he's still alive. No, you're not alive. And neither are you.
They're gone. But you're telling me that I just watched all these Leprechaun movies for no reason. No Patreon stickers. And my Leprechaun stickers available in the month of March, so sign up now. To be yours. Again, being like, when are you guys going to do another movie recommendation? It's been a while. This is October 1st. I think we're going to do 31 days of horror. So we're going to go back and forth until we give you 31 movie recommendations. Do October right and watch 4 movies every day. That's the American way.
That's the whole point of it, the entire point. Also, if this was anyone else's channel, I'd come on here and be like, oh, thank you so much for having me. It means a lot or whatever. But since this is Hunter, I can
Is Max coming out to play?
I'm held here against my will. He told me he would not send me this month's payment for Creepcast unless I hear him on the show.
I had to bribe them.
So I'm here against my will, and I'll be getting that.
So what I heard translated with thanks for having me.
Bro, y'all can go, like, fuck yourselves. Make me fucking work for this? Jeez, you guys are so inconsiderate. Doesn't matter, I got fucking ammo.
I've met the people that make it.
It's like Willy Wonka's goddamn chocolate factory over there. With the prestige, quality, royalty, class. Bad Dragon's products are not only just amazing, but the quality control that they do, the customer service that they have, and how fast they get the product out to their shipping is pretty. And like I said, so many unbelievably talented artists come together to make this awesome. Maybe it's time to put a little something in your drawer or on your shelf, right? They're art pieces. They're amazing. Bad Dragon, I'm a member of this channel, and I got to tell you, there are many you love Bad Dragon.
Fucking things, bro. See, that wasn't even scary. I'm like, bro.
Thank you, Bad Dragon.
Different kinds of just different approaches to the horror movies. It had to be fun, cohesive things. My birthday is October 1st. What I will be watching today is Willard with Crispin Glover, which is a criminal underrated horror movie about a man who makes friends with psycho meets.
I have no idea.
It's like it's Psycho if instead of being obsessed with his mom, which in Willard he is, it's a very weird, creepy relationship. He makes friends with a mouse and he basically uses them to get revenge in his life, and he has a
But at the same time, it's so over the top, you can't help but feel kind of happy about it almost.
Am I really about to wait, bro?
But it's just such a great film.
It has a lot of elements of religious stuff as well. Like kind of this priest or this pastor who's kind of gets ready to doomsday part of the town. And
Yeah, fuck that. I'm hiding from nothing.
it's just such a great foreshadowing of the terror still continues. And also, it's a really big part of me because it's a part where the child, I think it's all super good.
It doesn't kill the child. It decimates the child.
Yeah, it is a decimation of a child, which is pretty fun. And also you get a lot of really interesting performances from Shawnee Smith, who she became famous in the early 2000s for Saw.
If you're in the market for monster stuff, like for sure the original Lobster too, there's something about the movie. It's like if you like 80s horror movies, it's not as good as one of my favorite horror films of all time, The Thing, in my opinion. But if you like The Thing, there are similarities to how the monster's shot, how the monster feels, especially
Just a nice found footage horror film. I think.
How about we just find the documents and we just fucking hightail it out of here?
especially
This is kind of a made for TV thing, and then it just out of nowhere beats the shit out of you with like surrealist flavor. It's so fun. And also when I watched the movie recently, like they actually
Run!
just that time. Japanese horror is just
Is Max coming out to play?
American remakes are pretty terrible. The
started to branch out a lot of the stuff, like the audition started.
Go get it, dude. Hell yeah. And then he's like, well, I'll call you. And then his buddy's like, well, don't call her shoot. Give me some time. So then he's like, kind of frustrated. So he's bring her up. And then it cuts to her house. And it is the most odd moving in an inch. That's the movie you're like, oh, I forgot I'm watching a horror film.
Yeah, it just immediately goes to there it is.
It's so good.
Got it.
Every time I get to that part in the movie, I just the biggest smile creeps across my. So audition, check it out if you haven't seen it. That's I think that's the thing that's really going to kick into the horrifying mood that we have. I didn't divulge too much. I could talk about the movie forever. That is my day 5 pick.
Nice, very nice. So from there, we're going to move into day 6 with another East Asian delight, and that is The Wailing. So The Wailing, I remember when I watched it, it was hyped up for so long. I was like, okay, fine, I'll watch it. And then when I did, I was so happy because it feels like the kind of movie that, at least in mainstream horror, so many people have forgotten how to make. You have a child possession,